Grand Theft Auto 5 online. But then I was also thinking, like, how much, like, I love my, like, fighting games. Because I kind of want to play Tekken, stream that. But the only issue is like, playing Virtual Fighter. A lot of how I play, like, after playing those games, since it's, like, different from Tekken, it's hard to sit there and, like, play it. And, you know, like, playing, like, the older Tekken games, it's not like playing Tekken 7. Even though some of them might have the same combos or whatever. But I kind of want to, like, start live streaming that. I was also thinking about, like, all the other ones. Hello, my one viewer. I saw you. But, yeah. So, like... Oh, and I didn't even see that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because I kind of want to play that, too. But, like, I've been so out of practice on that game. I'll get fluffed up. Kind of want to play some of my SmackDown vs. Raw games, honestly. But again, I would have to find a way to, like, record it. Yeah, but, like, honestly, I got, like, all my, like, fighting games. Like, it just shows you how versatile of a gamer I am, because most people just stick with their niches. Whether it just be fighting games, action-adventure games, horror games. And even with the action-adventure games, you, on top of that, got, like, third-person action-adventure games and then first-person action-adventure games. You got your shooter games. You got those people who like first-person shooters. You got, people who like your third-person shooters. You got people who just like sports games and stuff like that. But, like, think about it. With me, not only have you seen me play dang it, bro. Why are we going to the Outback? I would much rather went to Canal, even though I used to hate that map. But, like, think about it. You see me play first-person shooter games on here, a multitude of fighting games. You even see me play mobile games. I think I have, like, a couple of computer games on my channel. Sports games. Bro, the whole team. Dan Jackal. Like, I feel like I'm, like, one of the most versatile gamers. Because, like, I just like playing games in general. Like, you don't just see me just playing, like, Grand Theft Auto all day long. You don't just see me, I was gonna say playing Rainbow Six Siege all day long, but you do see you playing Rainbow Six Siege. Granted, not as much now, but I used to play that, like, all the time. Well, I guess you could sit there and say I used to play Grand Theft Auto all the time, but pretty much what I'm saying is, like, I'm just very versatile with the games I play. Because I play, like, literally almost all genres of the game. I think the only games, like, I haven't really played a lot is strategy games. Even though I do play strategy games, I just, like, don't have any that I can, like, upload. Like, I think this game might be the closest game to, like, a strategy game that I played on this channel. Oh, let's not get distracted. I mean, let's not forget that I'm undefeated in Battlefield 4. Never lost a game. Low-key, that's hilarious though to me. Only played one game of Battlefield 4 in one. My win rate in Battlefield 4 is 100%. I never lost in Battlefield 4. And I can say that and be happy with that. Dang, I should have played the whatchamacallit, the campaign though. Yeah, but honestly though, I feel like low-key though, like I'm like an extremely underrated gamer. Like, I may not be like the best YouTuber or anything like that, but like, I'm an extremely underrated gamer. Like, people don't understand, like yeah, I may get my butt kicked a lot, but I guarantee you, because like, you go and look at the amount of games I played, and then you compare it to like someone else that beats me, it's like, bro, you literally only played this game and like maybe 3 or 4 other games that are either in the same genre or close to it. Like, we are not the same. Whereas like, I play almost anything. You play like a niche of games, and it's like, you literally cannot compare us. So like, okay, they destroyed that camera. Oh. Dang it! Messed up that headshot. Bro, that's so whack. Man, I could have killed that dude. I missed the headshot because like, I was kind of leaning the wrong way. Dang. Bro, kill that man. Okay, thank you. I got the assist. That's literally all I wanted, was the kill assist. Yo, so I had coffee earlier. Like, finally used my coffee machine. And so, like, my finger, like, had, like, some coffee on it. But for whatever reason, the coffee on my finger smells like pee. But, like, obviously it's not pee, it's coffee. But I don't know why it smells like that. It's weird. Welcome, my one viewer. Hold on, wait. I should be on the cams helping this dude. Nice. That's how you do it. That Ella shotgun worked real well, didn't it? Even though they weren't running the shotgun. Or at least I don't think. I do know that game, I mean, I said that game. That weapon also has been nerfed. So... Dang, bro, that dude almost aced. Bro, why is my ping so high? Honestly, it doesn't even feel like my ping is that high. Like, missed that kill on Jaeger, I was not lagging. Honestly, it would have been funny if, like, I would have, like, lied and said, like, I was lagging or something. But, like, no. Was definitely not lagging. Just sometimes my aim is horrible, but it's because it is my first game of the day. Also, yeah, like, yeah, because I had bought this coffee maker back on like Kwanzaa, like literally December 26th is when I bought the coffee, right? And funny thing is, like, I always thought Kwanzaa was like a Jewish holiday until I found out what it actually was. And I think it was like 2016.
10 seconds before insertion. Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion.
Alright, we found another bomb.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Dang it, I did not mean to spawn over here. But yeah. But I was so surprised to see that it was like a black, holiday for like bettering yourself or whatever. And I was just like, that's so cool. Like, honestly, I feel like if like a lot of black people, not, and I know I'm kind of saying that like as if I'm not black, but obviously I'm black, but I feel like if we, like, as like a people actually like really celebrated Kwanzaa, like, we would do like so much better. Cause it's like, there's a lot of like pride. Bro, how did I not die? Bro, again? I missed my shots on that man again. Bro, Thunderbird was there too. Oh my goodness. I fucked up. Literally could have,
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
bro, if this dude, like, oh, okay, I thought it was, the third mic. That was so lie. Because I'm texting someone right now. Bro. Dang.
You have been eliminated.
I wish that thermite didn't blow that hole in that one area, because since he blew that hole in that area, it kind of fluffed me up a little bit. Even though I should have killed that Jaeger, but I was wilding with my shots.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Oh, the first time I actually lagged in the game.
Drone has located a bomb.
The second time I actually lagged in the game.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone activate.
Frag grenade out.
I lagged again.
You must recover the diffuser.
Dang it, bro. He took way too long to aim. Bro, that was like easy kill right there, but he just took too long to aim. Dang.
One friendly operator remaining.
Dang, bro, I have not been a help to the team at all. Like, I legit haven't. Like, I legit haven't been a help to the team. Granted, we've all are kind of in the same boat, to be honest, but we should do better on attack, because I'm actually going to play with someone that's not as big. Actually, I think Capcan and Fuse are the same size.
Secure the bombs.
Nice try. Reinforcing wall.
EDD prime. Stand clear.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Deploying shield.
Bomb located by Op 4.
They won't see this coming.
EDD prime. Stand clear.
Yeah, like, honestly though, I feel like another reason, like, we're kind of losing it, like, and I'm not doing too well, is because we're on Outback, the updated version of Outback, and like, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. On maps, I'm not good at, like, oh my gosh. Like, on maps I'm not good at, like, that's, like, I'm just not good at it. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. It also doesn't help that it is my first game too, so which I honestly should have, like, probably, like, played some warm-up games and stuff like that, but I didn't.
One Op 4 remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright, we did that. And I actually was a help because I did get that kill assist. Bro, shouldn't my kill assist say 4? Because I did just blow up that Ash. Like, it was already at 3. Or at least I thought it was.
detected. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
Raise the blue mouse.
Bomb wire is up.
They won't see this coming.
Dang, bro, they still got 5 dudes.
Located by Op 4.
Dang it, I saw the light. Dang it, bro. Look, I saw the light. I had to do a double take. Yes, I killed somebody. Let's go. Let's go. I got the first kill on the other team. Let's go. Dang it, bro. Come on, guys. We got this. I got my first kill. Come on, man. And we got him from behind. Hey. Can no one say anything because I got 1 kill. I killed someone that round. Can't no one say anything about me because I killed someone that round. Like, sure, we can talk about the other times I died, but we cannot sit there and talk about how I died right there. Avoiding plot armor. Honestly though, it's extremely easy to avoid plot armor. The problem is, it's just so many writers and stuff are just like lazy. Like, if we're just gonna sit there and be honest, plot armor is just laziness. It, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's just laziness. Like, think about it. Like, when you want Batman to compete with someone like that's way out of his level, like, there's ways to write that. Like, I know it may be like almost impossible, but there's literal ways to write that. The issue is like the issue that it comes down to at the end of the day is just like how you go about it, you know. And the thing is like, dang, bro, almost it took me out with that. But the thing about it is like, it's just they go about it the wrong way. Like when Batman fights Superman, it's like, let's sit there and be honest. Superman could like mollywop Batman without ever even having to be on Earth. So like, yes, the what you have to do with something like that is show Batman taking advantage of Superman's compassion. So you gotta show like Superman being like, man, I don't want to fight you. Like, if I really wanted to, I could kill you at any second, but I'm not going to do that. You know? And make it seem as though Superman has the advantage at all times, but like, he's just being nice to Batman or whatever. even though Batman has the intent to like inflict like a whole lot of pain on him. Like that's how you write that. And so it doesn't seem as plot armor because it's literally, you're pretty much just saying Superman isn't trying as Batman's going balls to the wall. Like it's like think about it, like you know, that's like how you gotta write it, you know? Because not only does it make Superman look good, but it also makes it seem like Batman could, like, it doesn't make Batman look bad at all. Dang. Crap.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Reloading!
Let's go! Yeah. Or like another thing, it's like you don't have to make, like, because here's the thing. When you got like a non-powered, like when you got like a guy who doesn't have like superpowers, like Batman or Punisher, and you want them to take on like a threat bigger than them, like, yes, I know, like they try and portray it as, oh, they're just strategically smarter than their opponent or whatever. That's still plot armor. Excuse me, I felt like I was about to burp. But like that's still plot armor to like a degree, because like you're not about to sit there and say that this non-powered mortal, a regular human being, is somehow strategically smarter than this person that's been alive for thousands of years, or since the beginning of time. Like we're not about to sit there and argue that, because that doesn't make any sense. Which is why that would be considered plot armor. So, how you'd fix that? Honestly, I don't know how you'd fix that. Like, but I just know that, like, there's no way, like, because there's literally, oh, dang it, I stopped the animation, bro. Like, I saw that last second, because it kind of blended in with the barbed wire. I said, why did I say barbed wire like that? Yeah, wait, do I always say barbed wire? Barbed wire, there we go, barbed wire. Because, like, I say it, like, without pronouncing my R, so it sounds like barbed wire. Like bob wire. Well, not even like barbed wire, it's like, kind of like has, like, an A, but like not such a heavy pronunciation of the A. Like barbed wire. Nah, it kind of does sound like Bob, but you can kind of hear the A. But yeah, like, with that being said, maybe have the person who's been alive for thousands of years make a mistake. You know, like maybe the character makes some sort of fatal mistake that that the human character is able to like counter a little bit. All right, there we go. We teamed up on them. All right, come. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Because you know, usually Doc doesn't do that. No, my teammate's mad. Did get some key assists though. I appreciate that, Doc, though. Like, I really like that. He, like, saved me. Because that Mozzie, that Mozzie didn't give a fluff. He did not care about me being down. Yeah. But, yeah, maybe, like... Oh, my goodness! Dang. Dang it.
One friendly
I should not have peeked that.
mission failed.
I like how it low-key wasn't even a headshot, like, he just, like, regularly killed me. Oh, man. Yeah, but, yeah, like... Oh, we're fluffed. We're on attack. But, yeah, dude, that dude right there, he only has gotten 1 kill since the very first round. Because remember, he was on top of the leaderboard with 4 kills. Dang. Honestly, me and Ernest are low-key just holding the team back. Like, Destructor and then the Chase Bets dude, like, they low-key clutched up the past few rounds. And then the kid dude, yeah, he kind of clutched up won, like, the first game. So, like, me and Ernest, we need to kind of do something for, like, the team, to help the team more. Because, like, I mean, all I did was get 1 kill and, like, 3 assists. I will say, like, one of them was a key assist on Ash. And then me dying, like, directly resulted in them finding that Ash and killing her. Yeah, but, yeah, like, maybe make, like, the person who's been alive for thousands of years, or whatever, like, have, like, some fatal mistake in, like, his plan or whatever. Or, like, have him have, like, some, like, weakness that is exploited. Like, maybe he has, like, a daughter or something. Well, like, some, like, child. And then the main characters kidnap the child because, well, like, your human character kidnaps the child or whatever. Like, to, like, kind of, like, make the person, like, heal or whatever. Like, and when I say heal, I mean, like, stop. Not heal, and healing the body. But, yeah. Oh, I never noticed them, like, over there riding the bikes in the background. But yeah, that's like... Dang, bro! Dude! Bro, oh my god, Sledge, so dumb. First, you didn't hear that Aruni smash that hole by your head. Second, you let her kill me and you don't turn around to kill that person, bro. We lost. And honestly, bro, Ernest, you fluffing suck at the game. Yeah, sure, you might have got more kills than me, but bro, you could have literally protected me, my guy. But yeah, so like maybe the characters do something like that. But no, like, Batman getting kryptonite and stuff like that, and not just being his, like, I get Batman getting kryptonite or whatever, but at the same time, like, I feel like stressing that Superman's not trying to kill Batman or fight Batman or like do anything to him. I feel like that's like literally the best way. Come push up, push up, push up! Oh my gosh. Bro, people be playing so scared. It's like, dude, your teammate's literally shooting at the dude. They just went down. Obviously, they're going to go and try and finish him off. Now we don't know where that person is because you took way too freaking long. You literally just lost us the game because you're playing so freaking scared. Like, we don't know where the person is. Like literally, these are our hams. We don't know where the person is. You lost us the game. You lost us the game. Sit there and say what you want about me or like any of that, getting one kill or whatever. I would have never played that like that. You lost us the game. You literally lost us the game because you're terrible. You have no sense of awareness. Yes, you dropped 8 kills, but what did that really do? You didn't do jack for us. You lost us the game. Literally, that person lost us the game. Like, I know, like, I can sit there and say, like, I didn't play my best or any of that. But at the same time, in a situation like that, that Finca should have pushed up when that person was shooting at that person. We would have literally won because we would have had 2 people shooting that one dude. Because that dude was so preoccupied with shooting that other guy that if that Finca would have came, saw that our teammate was right there and turned their head to where they were shooting at, they would have killed him. But no, because it would have been one thing if like the dude had like a shotgun or something like that, but the dude didn't have a shotgun. That Finca played that so scared and like timidly. Like, they freaking suck. Like, I get it, some people just can't clutch, but at the same time, bro, I wouldn't have made that mistake. If anything, I would have just missed all my shots trying to push up on the person. But I tell you what, I'd have went down shooting, not over there hanging outside of the building like a little punk while my teammate literally dies. Like, that's the thing that always bothered me, when like your teammate's literally dying in a 2v1 situation, or like any situation where there's only one dude left and your teammates are literally dying, and clearly they're on your teammate because you're just seeing their health go away. You see that they can be healed up and stuff like that, and they're just lying on the ground. Like, clearly you push up on the dude. Like, I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. I get it. Maybe he panicked, but that should have been like an easy kill or whatever. I don't want to go to border. Like, cause like honestly, I don't dislike border. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, like with the whole plot armor thing, like I think the best way, honestly, to like stop plot armor is just don't put a character in a situation where it's literally impossible for them to win, aside from BS happening. You know, like don't put Batman Batman against General Zod, because Zod would kill Batman without a second thought. And that's another thing. People who say, oh, Batman beat Superman so he can beat anyone. Bro, had Batman fought Zod and didn't have the plot armor he does, Zod would have killed him. He never would have got close to Batman. Ever. He would have killed him with his laser vision or something. Like, he's not coming anywhere near Batman. He's gonna, like, and that's just the truth. He's just not gonna come near Batman. Different villains going against Batman. Like, Batman's really only good with, like, his villains. Because a lot of the times when he's going against, like, other people's villains, either they make the characters dumb or do stupid stuff that makes no sense just to fit with Batman. Like, how can Batman dodge one of Darkseid's Omega beams when it's supposed to be the fastest thing ever? Like, no, that shouldn't happen. So instead of writing something like that, write maybe like Darkseid testing Batman. You know what I mean? Instead of just outright killing the dude, he's just like trying to see what Batman has and is like analyzing him and like letting him dodge and letting him do all this stuff just so he can see like what kind of a person Batman is and all that. Because like maybe he sees that he's like not on the level of Superman and all of them, but he's somehow their leader of the Justice League, and he's trying to see how can this mere mortal lead these like superpowered beings. That's what you write. See, that's what you write instead of Batman dodging Darkseid's Omega beams. So that way, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does kind of discount Batman, and like it does make him dodging the Omega beam feat like non-existent, but it does keep it realistic. Like, like it really does keep that realistic, because it's like cause like it's pretty much sitting there saying that Darkseid could kill Batman whenever he wants, but he just chooses not to because he probably doesn't view him as a threat or something. And like honestly,
Reload!
like I feel like that would do both characters justice, because it shows that Darkseid would respect Batman, but it also shows that Darkseid's still way too strong for Batman. I should not have left cover. It was just hard because I pulled out like my second gun, and so I had to like switch and do all that. So like, but I should stay behind cover because it was dumb for me to leave it. Yeah, but like that's the thing about it. It's like it does kind of keep it interesting, you know? And I feel like that's what more writers should do. It's like you can make a character look cool without relying so heavily on plot armor. And unfortunately, a lot of writers that do get Batman don't realize that. Hello, my one viewer. And then they leave right after I said that.
4 eliminated all friendlies.
Yeah, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, because like the thing is like they don't you don't like with a powered non-powered character going against powered characters, you don't have to show them winning. You don't have to show them like win. Like, people would be more than happy to see Batman fight Darkseid and just not die. You know what I mean? And at least just like see Darkseid give Batman props or something like that. That would be cool to see. Wow, this godlike being is over here giving this human props for leading a superpowered team and being able to keep up with them. That's amazing. That would be amazing to see. But no, instead we just got lazy writing, Batman dodging Darkseid's Omega Beam. But honestly though, because and this is the thing that really ticks me off, is like how like Batman fans and a lot of more, they can't go back up there, and a lot of more like the toxic fans, like they just think Batman could just beat everyone due to prep time, which is BS. One, and two,
5 seconds before
it's just not realistic if we're gonna sit there and be honest. Because most people who like Batman because he's a regular human, but like at the end of the day, when you start doing stuff that regular humans cannot do, then it's you kind of like defeat your own point. Same thing goes for Punisher. Like, you kind of defeat your own point. And no, Batman cannot keep up with Captain America. Because I know like people actually think that. No. Honestly though, I didn't realize how like good of a fighter like Captain America was. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a $150. Like, even I didn't know like Captain America was like as strong. I literally shoot my teammate by accident. Like, I literally did not even know how like strong he actually was. And then they have one upstairs. Yeah, but honestly, I might play casual after this. Because like, I am not doing good today at all.
friendly, last operator.
Dang.
Op 4
Yeah,
eliminated
but
all
oh my gosh, that Ash is so dumb. But like that's the thing about it. It's like, because a lot of people, when they see like Batman versus Spider-Man or something like that, they think, oh, if you give Batman prep time, he would stomp Spider-Man. Completely discounting Spider-Man's prep time. When Spider-Man has prep time, like, he can actually pull off some incredible things. Like when he fought Electro, like, and like saw that his webs could conduct Electro's electricity, he made it to where it couldn't. Or like when he lost his spider sense and he made armor, and you know Spider-Man doesn't have money like that, so he made his own armor to stop like stop bullets. But it's like, you don't see people sitting there talking about Spider-Man's prep time. No, it's just Batman with prep time. It's like, bro, if you give both characters an equal amount of prep time, Batman's just not gonna stomp, you know, that it makes no sense. Spider-Man has good prep time too, but people just don't ignore that, like, and a lot of people just argue based off what they see in the movies and stuff like that. But it's like, no. Like, it's wild, to be honest. How do you accidentally kill your teammate like that? Oh, I know. Like, when you know, like, you, like,
Drone has located a bomb.
like, I know how.
Advise your drone has located
I
a bomb.
actually know how.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
Like, when you're, like, trying to make a rotate hole and then they just walk in front of you and literally die.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yeah, but, his aim sucks. But, but yeah, like, it's crazy how people will discount other characters' prep time, and then, like, but no, Batman's with prep time is just like the most OP character. It's like, no, bro. You don't, like, let's sit there and be honest. Most Batman fans who be saying ignorant stuff like this don't be knowing jack about, like, any other superhero. And if they do, they just know, like, the bare minimum of the character. Like, you're not gonna see me sit there and say, oh, yeah, no, Spider-Man stomps General Zod. Like, no, you're not gonna sit there and see me say that. Oh, he stomps General Zod. I don't know why I always call him General Zod instead of Zod. And why isn't this breaking? Break! Bro, what is this? Thank you! Like, you're not gonna sit there and see me say that. Spider-Man stomps Zod. Spider-Man stomps General Zod because, oh, with prep time, he could find a way to, like, kill him. Like, no, you're not hearing me say that. Oh, snap, my bad. I did not see you come in there. Because, I mean, you saw me freaking putting the whatchamacallit down. Oh, my gosh. I've literally been doing that the whole round. Blowing up, you ran in there like a freaking goon. Let's go. 2 kills, let's go. But no, like, in all seriousness, dude, that dude ran in there like a goon. You did not need to run in there because I was blowing it up. You need to stay out of the way. Like, come on now. Like, stay out of the way and you would not have gotten blown up. But see, that's what I'm talking about right there, about pushing up. I saw my teammate was down, and this is why I know if I was in the place of that Finca, we probably would have won that, because that's what I did. I saw my teammate going down, and I pushed up and killed the Thorn. But people, I don't know why people be so scared to push up. But see me, I ain't scared to push up. For context, my one viewer, because I don't know if you saw, but I was playing as Fuse, and we had like 3 dudes on this Thorn, and then I killed them. Yeah. And like, I'm just salty because the last game I played, we literally could have won this round to go into like overtime match point, and I kid you not, like, it's a 2v1. One guy goes to kill, is trying to kill like the last person, and they're over there like missing their shots or whatever, and then you got Finca who's just like right outside of the building, right, just chilling right outside of the building, and I'm just like, bro, why are you not pushing up? And so like the one teammate who's over there shooting at the person, they obviously die, and then the Finca's just sitting outside, and then like comes in
10 seconds to insertion.
like 20 seconds later not knowing where the last person is now because they like ran away, and it's just like we literally lost the game because of that. And I'm just like, that's so wild. That's such a dumb way to lose. I hate losing like that. When people just be too scared to like push. At least on attack. Like, I can understand not pushing on defense. But when you got 2 to 1, like, nah. Nah, never that. You should never be scared to push 2 to 1. I still think it's crazy though how, like, statistically speaking, oh my gosh. But yeah, statistically speaking, I'm gonna get like, if I get a kill, I'm gonna get like another kill. Sit down. Who did you think you were? Wow, and then I got pushed up by Switch. Dang, man. Didn't realize they destroyed my cap can traps, not gonna lie.
You need to disable
Dang.
the diffuser. Located the diffuser, destroy it. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah, but yeah, like when it comes to like plot armor, like, and like even like strategically, like a lot of characters are actually like extremely strategical, but no, we just give that to like Batman. It's like, get out of here, you know? Like, Batman's not the only dude who's strategical, you know? Like, he's not. Other superheroes are. And I hate when people say, "Oh, Batman just needs prep time, and then he could use the Hellraiser armor or whatever." I honestly forgot the name of it, but I know what armor it is, like the super overpowered armor that he uses to take on like really super powerful people. And it's like, bro, most iterations of Batman does not have that. Most iterations of Batman would not make that. Like, what do we even be talking about? Like, people always try and choose, like, pick and choose, like, the strongest versions of, like, Batman to go against, like, maybe, like, weaker versions of, like, characters, and that stuff ticks me off. Like, when people be over there looking at, like, saying, like, Goku will beat Superman, and it's like, bro, y'all be trying to use the worst version of Superman to go against the strongest version of Goku. Like, no. If we're gonna sit there and be fair, you choose the strongest version of Superman, and you have him go against the strongest version of Goku. Because the strongest version of
10 seconds left.
Superman would destroy the strongest version of Goku.
5 seconds to insertion.
Like, that's what people don't sit there and, like, look at. Same with the strongest version of Spider-Man would destroy the strongest version of would destroy the strongest version of Spider-Man would destroy the strongest version of Batman. Because, like, think about it. The strongest version of Spider-Man is the Cosmic Spider-Man. Like, like, let's sit there and be honest now. Hello, welcome back, my one viewer. Gotta make sure they don't place anything down. You know, being a good little team player. Literally is what I'm sitting there saying. I saw, and honestly, that brings me back to like one of the main reasons I sit there and say all this stuff. Because I saw this one post that said, who would win? Christian Bale Batman and Ben Affleck Batman, and then I think the Michael Keaton Batman versus Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Like, no. The Spider-Man would absolutely destroy those Batman. Oh, snap. I can kind of see in it now. In here. Like, it not only that, but the three Spider-Man actually technically interacting now, but the three versions of Batman haven't. So who's to say that they will even work well as like a team? What the heck? Where is this person at? Let's go! I got you.
15 seconds. Time expired.
Oh, we got it right here. Yeah, and Spider-Man's a poor genius with powers. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. That was dope, honestly. Because I feel like that's like another thing people sit there and forget. Spider-Man's a genius. Like, Spider-Man's like a genius too. Like, let's not sit here and act like he's not. Yeah, but here's the thing though. And I was saying this earlier. Batman with prep time, yeah, he could probably beat Spider-Man. It's not a guaranteed, but he could probably do it. But if you give Spider-Man that same prep time, like if you give both Batman and Spider-Man that same prep time, Spider-Man's gonna beat him.
Secure the bomb.
Yeah, like, I mean, he kind of beats Superman, but you wanna know why he kind of beats Superman? Because, like, because honestly, Superman isn't like, well, like, here's the thing about it. Superman has one extreme weakness, and that's kryptonite. Batman's not touching Superman without kryptonite. He's really not. If Batman doesn't have kryptonite, he's not beating Superman. Like, never. Dude better learn magic or something, but like, literally, like, he's not beating Superman without kryptonite. So him beating Superman, like, and I don't care like what, like, power or whatever he was, I mean, not, like, I don't care like what Batman has. If he doesn't have kryptonite, he's not beating Superman at all. But it's not, and I'm not saying that like in like a bad way, but at the end of the day, Batman's just, oh crap, dang it, I hate that, because it's like I have to go like all the way around. Bro, I could have low-key killed them both. No, you're thinking of the Justice League. Because he couldn't, Batman couldn't beat the Avengers. The reason I say Batman couldn't beat the Avengers is just because they don't have like of the Justice League. Like, the Avengers are like, like, Green Lantern. How to beat Green Lantern is you just take off his ring. Easy enough. Superman, Kryptonite. Wonder Woman. Actually, I don't know how to be Wonder Woman, but like all those other characters, they have like weaknesses and stuff. But like, you think about Thor, I don't know why these dudes pushed up. They should have stayed on site. But like, but then you think about it, what's Thor's weakness? What's Captain America's weakness? Assuming you take her whip away. But see, here's the thing though. Wonder Woman actually is like extremely strong. Like she doesn't even need like her little like whip. And actually it's not even a whip, it's like a lasso. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's how you like, bro, I got so hyped, but my Cap Cannon trap just like low-key came in clutch right there. Oh my goodness. It came in clutch. Bruh. This, like, I'm sorry, but this game has me on, like, the edge of my seat. Bro, don't stay right there.
15 seconds left.
Let's go! Taking this beep into overtime. Yeah, but no, her Wonder Woman's lasso isn't like her strength. Like, she's still really strong without it. I think that man uses like some gas or something on her that would probably harm her. I would say though that one of the main ones that I could see having like a real weakness Batman could exploit might be Iron Man. Oh, also Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire. Flash's weakness is the cold. Like, Hulk doesn't really have any weakness like that. Captain America doesn't really have any weakness like that. Like, if it was Batman versus all the Avengers, with prep time, he's not beating them. He is not beating them. He's literally not beating them. Because there's nothing you can sit there and tell me that Batman could like do to these people, and because the Avengers I'm talking about are like the Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and I'll say even Hawkeye and Black Widow. Like maybe Batman takes out Hawkeye and Black Widow because like he's dealt with those people before, like people like that before, because you know he fought like Green Arrow and stuff like that, so like maybe he's able to sit there and take on Hawkeye and Black Widow and Iron Man. But other than that, he's not taking out Hulk. That's just not happening. He's not taking out Thor. Like literally, what's Batman gonna do against Thor? What is Batman going to do against Thor? He is not beating a Thor.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Like, dang, I kind of got to pee. But yeah, Batman's not beating Thor, so it's like, I don't care like what Batman gets, he is not beating Thor. So that's why I sit there and say like, Batman's not beating the Avengers by himself. Like, if we sit there and say the Justice League versus the Avengers, okay, maybe they might have a chance to win, but Batman just by himself, he's not touching the Avengers. Aside from the ones that literally don't have powers. Bro, honestly, I feel like if they did do like a crossover comic with Batman fighting the Avengers or whatever, bro, they would probably have him do that somehow, and it would be so stupid because you literally wouldn't be able to do that at all. Bro, why can't I put this down anywhere? I saw you. Sit down. Be humble.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Yeah, but no, I can definitely see them having Batman somehow take away Thor's electricity, even though that's literally not how it works. Bro, I thought you were like, thought you were gonna protect me, my guy. Oh my goodness.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Like, I thought he was about to protect me so he could like blow him up. Oh man, oh my goodness, man. Yeah, but like literally, like Thor's electricity, like that's just his power. Like even without his hammer, he can still use electricity. So, like, there's literally no way to take it away from him. So even if he somehow wasn't worthy anymore to use his hammer, he's still more than strong enough to beat Batman. Bro, Batman fans low-key be delusional, because there's no way this dude's over here thinking it. Because like the thing is, like, I know I said that he may even beat like
Secure the bombs.
who is it, like Hawkeye and Black Widow and Iron Man. Bro, even if he does beat them, it's not even like he's gonna get off like without like taking damage. Like he's gonna take like some sort of damage to them. And I like how like everyone sits there and be like scaling their character, like their favorite character based off like Batman. So like what they would sit there and do is like they like to act like, oh, their character's oh so tough, but it's like, or like for example, when they sit there and be like, oh, Deathstroke is so strong, and Batman beat Deathstroke, and Deathstroke would destroy yada 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 and yada yada yada, and it's like, bro, that's not how it works. Because in the Marvel universe, Deathstroke would be fodder, no cap. And I mean that as far as like in such like a high level. Like think about it. Like there's like when you just think about like how like powerful like Marvel characters kind of are. Like, bro, come on, man, stay on site. Just stay on site. It's not that hard. Come on, man. Dang, and I got a P2? I fluffed up. Nah, that's not how that works. Bro, come on, man. Dang it. But no, Batman, just because Batman gets like lightning resistant armor Like, that's not because Thor still has like super strength and like all this other type of stuff. And even if Batman does have lightning resistant armor, or however they try and like twist that or whatever, bro, see, this is BS, man. Like, I'm over here dropped 7 kills. My teammate over here dropped 10 kills. And we only have 4 people, and they still gonna bring me down to bronze 2. Like, look at that, bro. They got 2 dudes with 8 kills, 1 dude with 6 kills, 1 dude with 4 kills. Like, come on, man. And I honestly wasn't doing well at the start of this round anyway, so yeah. But yeah, even if Thor, like, if Batman wore lightning resistant armor, that's just not gonna automatically make Thor useless. You gotta remember, like, Thor could like fight Hulk and stuff like that, hand to hand and stuff like that. Thor also has his hammer that no one can pick up. This dude honestly could just knock that man down and put his, like, drop his hammer on Batman, and Batman won't be able to do anything. Bro, literally have the other Avengers just crowd around Batman and just laugh at this dude because he's just lay on the ground and won't be able to do anything. That's like Thor is more than just lightning. Hey, but don't tell Batman fans that. Batman fans would be like, oh yeah, Batman could just create an armor that makes him beat Thor. And it's like, bro, no, what is this dude, Tony Stark now? Like, he just built armor? No, bro, get out of here. Because here's the thing about it. It's like, depends on which version of Spider-Man. If it's Cosmic Spider-Man, yeah, he could beat him. Or even Captain Universe Spider-Man, I could see kind of beating Thor a little bit. But no other version of Spider-Man. Like, no other version of Spider-Man is beating Thor except for literally Captain Universe Spider-Man or Cosmic Spider-Man. Those are the only 2 Spider-Mans that could be like Thor, like straight heads up fighting. I'm trying to think though, because like, and the reason I sit there and say Cosmic Spider-Man can, because this dude punched Hulk into orbit with ease. And it's crazy that he was able to do that with the power of the cosmic. I'm just like, man, come on, man, that's cool. Like, I mean, I'm just like, bro, that's wild. Honestly though, I be feeling bad for Hulk sometimes, because if like, when writers write Hulk really, really well, they focus more on him being like a character that just wants to be left alone. And it's like, bro, I can relate to that. Like, I just want people to leave me alone. I don't really care about, which is ironic, because like, I like people coming to watch my streams and stuff like that. But like, in the grand scheme of things, it's like, I just like to chill and do my own thing. I don't really care whether or not people come to my stream or not, because I'm gonna stream regardless. I'm still gonna upload regardless. Like, here's my thing. I could get literally no views on my channel or any of that, and I would still do it just because I like to do it. Ah, dang it. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my stream. Dang. Ah, crap. I should have put P, bro. How do I keep forgetting to go P? Man, the thing that sucks though is like, we could have won that one round. Hulk 2.0. Are you talking about She-Hulk or Bro Hulk? Because I don't really like Bro Hulk. She-Hulk is cool though, I will say that. I do really like She-Hulk. Like, She-Hulk's probably like the only other iteration of Hulk that I like. Like, I don't really care too much about Red Hulk, only because like I really don't know a lot about him. Don't really care about Red She-Hulk, only because I didn't even know she existed. Grey Hulk, I guess, is cool, but like, again, I don't really know much about Grey Hulk. But like, that's the thing about it. It's like,
Secure the room.
like if I don't know much about the character, I won't sit there and like the character. Which is funny though, because like, ooh, all right, I see you having those right there. Here, I'll put a couple of these here.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Take the razor blue crystal.
Hostage was not located.
Just in case they want to come through the window area.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Yeah, but
TV primed. Stand clear.
Loading back.
yeah, like that's why you don't really hear me say like much about like characters like Moon Knight, because like I don't know enough about Moon Knight to like talk about him. Same thing with like Nightwing and stuff. Like I don't know much about Nightwing to actually like talk about him. Let's go! That was nice, bro. That's definitely going on like my next highlight reel. Like, bro, bro, I was about to kill that dude. Like, I held my trigger finger because like I'm like I don't want to accidentally kill my teammate, but still. Wow. Got her a little bit though. All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Loading new mag.
Op 4, last stop standing. One friendly operator remaining. Seconds left. 10 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the room. Down to 10 seconds.
Bro, honestly though, I don't even know how we came down to like a 1v1. Like, we had all the advantage in the world, and it came down to a 1v1. That's wild. But again, it comes back to like people not staying on site. I don't know why everyone feels the need to move around. Like don't get me wrong. Okay, I see if like you're like good or whatever, and like you're a good roamer, or like you're supposed to be a roamer. All right, by all means, you know, go ahead and do that. But if you're not a roamer, just sit on site. Especially when we only have like 4 people, like we don't have a full team. It's like, bro, you do not need to roam. But I don't know, bro. Some people just be so like wild with how they play, and it's like they don't seem to take into account how their like little choices like might affect the game. Because honestly, had that last ring game not been a 1v5, I probably low-key could have won.
Op 4 has eyes on the hostage.
Dang it, bro. But that's why it you get. I made you accidentally kill your teammate. Let's go.
Mission successful.
Bro, we actually got a couple good teammates, to be honest. Yeah, but no, but you wanna know one thing that ticks me off about Batman fans, bro? They be like, Batman will find a way to make spider serum to take away Spider-Man's power or whatever. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, what is that? Like, how would he do that? How would Batman do that? He would have to know what bit Spider-Man. Granted, who's to even say that Spider-Man was even bitten by a spider? But here's the thing. Even if he, quote-unquote, could, how would you get rid of the radiation that's literally in his blood from the spider bite? How would you do that? First off, how would he even know that he was bitten by a radioactive spider? Like, that's not stuff he knows. Like, okay, sure, maybe if he gets a sample of Spider-Man's blood, he could see that as radioactive. But, like,
Recover the hostage.
how would this dude sit there and know how to create a serum that would stop the radioactive blood? Like at some point we gotta sit there and be like, nah, that's a little BS. Like And plus, like I said before, and like one thing I would even sit there and say, just because he does like give him like some anti-spider serum, it doesn't automatically mean that's just a direct victory for Batman. Like, I don't know, that's wild, bro. People be wild. Like, I get it. Like, he could, like, theoretically, yeah. But if we're gonna sit there and be honest, like if he was to do that, that would be on some BS. Like, that's not, at that point, it's not even like a fight. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, I guess, like, he could, but I still think that's BS. Because, like, let's sit here and be honest. If we're sitting there talking about, like, a versus... Dang it. If we're sitting there talking about, like, a versus battle... Like, it's a little BS that the only person who gets prep time is Batman. Like, if we're just gonna sit there and be honest. Because I feel like if one person gets prep time, then that means the other person gets prep time. Oh, let me not put that there. 2 minutes there. Bro, I almost died. Come on, hostage.
Hostage secured.
Wait, where do I take the hostage?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Where do I take the hostage? Oh, here we go. Let's go! I don't even know where to take the hostage. Let's go! Bro, I literally did not even know where to take the hostage. Yeah, but I guess Batman could make an anti-serum. I just think, it's just unfair. How, like, everyone always sits there and lets Batman get to do all this stuff, but it's like, bro, other characters, like, if you're just gonna give one character prep time, that's not a fair fight. Like, for example, if I had prep time against Batman and I committed a crime near Crime Alley and go down Crime Alley and trigger Batman's trauma and then kick his butt because, like, he's, like, so traumatized. Like, how is that even a fair fight? Like, that's not even a fair fight. Because at that point, it's not even like a versus battle. It's just like, it's messed up, you know? Like, think about it. Like, let's sit there and say, like, yeah, let's sit there and talk about that. Yeah. Would that even, like, be a fair fight if, like, Spider-Man fought Batman in Crime Alley? Like, no. Like, it's like, it's not fair. Or, like, literally, they fight it in, like, you fight Batman with, like, both his dead parents rotting corpses around him. Like, that's not, like, you, like, if you see how what I'm saying sounds like a BS fight, that's exactly how it is when people sit there and say, oh, Batman could beat Superman. Like, bro, he beats him with kryptonite. It would literally be the equivalent of Superman digging up Batman's dead parents and just shoving it in Batman's face. That's literally the equivalent. Honestly, the next time I see that debate, I'm literally gonna have that. Because think about it, Superman really realistically could do that. He just uses X-ray vision to see that it's Bruce Wayne under the mask, literally goes, digs up his dead parents, and just fly it over to Batman and shove it in his face. That would, like, Bro, see, this is what we need to talk about. Prep time. Like, nah, bro. You give any character prep time and realize Batman's Bruce Wayne and that his weakness is his dead parent, it's game over. Literally everyone's beating Batman. Like, we need to cut this out, man. Like, thinking that Batman's just so strong because he got prep time. Nah, bro. You give anyone else prep time,
5 seconds before
and anyone else who realizes that it's Bruce Wayne, they're gonna know, oh, let me dig up his dead parent.
your way to its location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser.
Like,
The diffuser has been recovered.
like, think about that for a second. Like, think about that, Dicka. Like, imagine digging up Bat and, like, showing, like, literally causing this dude mental trauma to the point where he can't even fight, and then, like, beating him up. Like, it, like, that's what I sit there and say, bro. Bro, who's calling me? Wow, bro. Wow, I literally died because someone started calling me. And wow, that's one of the worst ways to, like, die. Like, I literally got a call. And I looked down at my phone to see that I was getting called, and then I die. That's BS, man. That is so BS. I got distracted. I didn't even finish what I was saying, though. But, like, think about that, Dicka. Just digging up Batman's dead parents and just, like, showing it to him.
We have been
Like,
eliminated.
that's not even, like, a fight. Like, that's what people don't understand when they sit there and say, like, oh, Batman finding someone's weakness and then using that against them. Like, bro, if anybody even brought up someone using Batman's dead parents against them, they'd just be like, oh, no, they would never be able to do that. Or something like that. Alright, let me see why I'm being called.
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Drone deployed. Watch for the blast!
recover the diffuser.
Cluster charge activated. Cluster charge deployed.
Op 4 eliminated. Protect the bombs.
Stay clear. Enemy prime.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Let them run.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Device prime. Keep an eye on those.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Loading mag! Reloading! Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
protect the bombs.
Device prime. Keep an eye on door.
Op 4 has located the bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
Device
Op
prime.
4 has
Keep an eye
located a
on
bomb.
door. EDD prime. Stand clear.
Throwing magnet. Magnet ready. C4 set. I'm reloading.
Op 4, last stop standing. Your location has been compromised. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Dicka. I was I was answering a call, and so yeah, and you're probably gone now, but yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, because I didn't sit there and say this at all during the stream, but like my car had kind of like broke down, and like honestly, I'm glad because the person who took it, like I was kind of glad that oh nice, okay, so you weren't there. Yeah, so pretty much I was on the phone talking to my mom because she was giving me an update on my car because my car had gotten overheated and like the engine and stuff, and so there was like stuff wrong with it. And I like how like we took it to this one person after like trying to get it repaired at other shops and stuff. And the dude was like, yeah, there's no gauge on it. And it kind of makes me feel better about it because it's like, hold on, let me close my balcony door. Because it was kind of like, makes me feel better a little about it. Because it's like, people were kind of acting like, oh, I wasn't taking care of my car. And that I needed to do better without taking care of my car. And stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, I do be taking care of the car. It's just not my fault that it literally doesn't have a gauge. It wasn't telling me what was wrong with it and stuff like that.
Drone has located a bomb.
And it's like, just to hear that the guy who was looking at the car saw it and was just like, yeah, it doesn't have like a gauge or it doesn't tell you anything, and you don't really know what to look for. And it was just like, it was reassuring in the fact that it wasn't my fault.
5 seconds to go.
Because it's like, what was I supposed to do? Like, especially if I didn't know there was a problem with it.
And defuse it.
Because like, I'm not gonna get into like really what was wrong with it, because like I know you probably don't want to hear that, and like it would be hard for me to describe, and you probably wouldn't know what I'm talking about in the first place, just because like simply just because like I don't even really know too much. Like I know it, but like It's not like something. Bro, I ran out of ammo. Let's go. Thank you. So I actually took this dude down. Like, dropped him.
Op 4 last stop standing. Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Swapping mags.
Damn.
Friendly operator remaining.
That was kind of stupid for me to just sit right there, but like, I really didn't know what I should do. And I was gonna drop hatch anyways, because again, I didn't know what to do. Because he has to go back and like try and stop it now. Nice, we won. That's a nice way to win.
Successful.
Oh, let's not act like we didn't forget about that one headshot that I did while I was literally on the phone, because that was such a slick headshot. It was just one of those boop. But oh, also Dicka, you're still there, right? Like, if you're still there, just say anything. So I was gonna sit there and say, so you know how like people sit there and say Batman with prep time can pretty much beat anyone? But think about it like this. Imagine if someone else had that prep time. They found out Batman was Bruce Wayne, because I mean it only makes sense for it literally to be the richest person in Gotham. And they go and they dig up Batman's parents and just shove it into his face. Like, since that's Batman's weakness and they're using Batman's weakness against him, Batman's not going to be able to do anything. So it's like, do you see how that would not be like a fair fight? That's true. They can also bring up his dead parents in a conversation. I didn't say Batman could beat Thor. Thor would destroy Batman. Like, I didn't say that at all. I'm that person who would sit there and say like, because like I like to keep it realistic. Yeah, there's literally no way Batman's beating Thor. I don't see any type of way where Batman could beat Thor. Because all I know is like butter versus a butter knife. Facts. Because, like, the thing is, there's literally no way Batman could beat Thor. Like, no amount of prep time would help him win. Because Thor doesn't have, like, a exploitable weakness that, like, a human could, like, do. Literally, the only people that beat Thor are stronger than Thor. Or, yeah, that's literally it. They're stronger than Thor, or they're, like, a magic. That's literally it. Thor has like no weakness. Like, you're not gonna sit there and see Iron Man beating Thor. Batman replicates Thor's hammer, bro. Honestly, I feel like if there was a crossover comic and it was like Batman just fighting the Avengers or something like that, they would make Batman replicate Thor's hammer, and it would be the dumbest thing ever. But I can see them doing it, not gonna lie. But I still think it would be so dumb. But honestly, a lot of writers just be like, low-key be on there. Yeah, no, he definitely can. But see, the thing about crossover comics is they be making like a lot of BS stuff happen. Like, I remember there was this one crossover comic where Batman beats the Hulk.
Insertion.
Yeah, that's true.
5 seconds to
But
insert.
like, Batman finds inspired to bite him. But like, I remember reading this one comic where like Batman literally
Placing a razor blue.
he literally what does he do? Oh yeah, he literally beats the Incredible Hulk with gas. Mind you, Hulk doesn't have to like breathe or any of that type of stuff, which is how he can survive in space and all that. So it's like, how would gas knock him out? Like, really, like, how would gas knock out Hulk? The answer to that question is it wouldn't. But of course, since it's a crossover comic and they're making nerfing the character for Batman to beat, of course that's the one time he can go down to gas. But like, the thing is like, gas does not work on, should not work on Hulk. But of course, it worked in this crossover comic. Yeah, but that's the thing. Hulk doesn't need to breathe, which is why he can go into space and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. How would he breathe in gas if he doesn't need to breathe? Like, because there's like literally no way. And on top of that, he should be immune to gas anyways, because it's not like he's like a regular person, you know what I mean? He's not like a human being, so like no gas is gonna like stop him. Like, cause it's one thing if it was Bruce Banner. Dang it, he just shot first. Like, it's one thing if it's Bruce Banner who breathes in the gas and it affects him. But then it's another thing when it's the Hulk. Nice. Bro, I just got like a lot of freaking points right there.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Dang, they pretty much took all my freaking Capcan trap. Bro, go hide! What are you doing, you idiot? This dude was still trying to shoot through the doorway, even though the wall, you could shoot through the wall. Oh my goodness. Or at least maybe it just looked that way. But yeah, Dicka, no. Hulk doesn't need to breathe, and no gas is gonna knock him out. Like, cause think about it. If you look at like Hulk comics and stuff, like when they try and use gas to like knock him out and stuff like that, the dude is never phased by it. But of course, when it's Batman in a crossover comic, oh, that's the one time it works. Might convenient that it only works that one time. Dude can literally go out in space, but can't handle Batman's bat gas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. But I had to. I had to. But honestly, though, if it was the 1960s Batman, low-key, that's what they would call it.
Secure the room.
They would call it the bat gas.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Oh, snap. Usually I'm like one of the first people to get the vest.
Op 4 drone has located
Batman is just superior. Not at all. Because literally, Hulk can keep up with freaking Thor. And like we've already established, Thor would literally over here mollywop Batman. So there is no way. He would put holes in. Honestly, like this is why I sit there and say this. Like I know I'm joking, but like honestly, sit down, be humble. But no, I know like I'm just joking around, but honestly, like crossover comics, bro, they just wild out, to be honest.
Countermeasure up!
Protect the biohazard container securing pods. Take out the hostage.
Ooh, almost dead. Dang it.
Prevent further access to the biohazard.
I was gonna
biohazard container.
come around, but
Stop the hostiles from securing.
ah, okay, there was two of them right there. So the dude didn't even like run all the way around like I thought he was gonna do.
Razor bloom going out.
One friendly
Dang.
operator remaining. Op 4 is securing the container.
Got him.
Stop the hostiles from securing the container. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Biohazard container securing pods. Take out the hostiles.
You gotta hop in there. You gotta hop in there.
Further access to the biohazard container.
Got him.
15 seconds
That's what I'm
left.
talking about.
10 seconds to go. Op 4 is securing the container. Protect the biohazard container. Stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard container.
Let's go.
Hostiles eliminated.
Damn, but man, it's so bad how my car is just like pretty much done at this point, which sucks because I literally just paid like almost $5,000 for it last summer.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
You know that the one thing that also takes me off about Batman is they try and do too much with him at once, and that's what I kind of don't like, because he's peak
Well done.
human
Biohazard
physical
container
condition,
located.
right?
10 seconds to go.
So clearly he has to train a lot,
Insertion in 5
but
seconds.
apparently he also
Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
but also he's also really smart and just has like a lot of knowledge, which means he has to study a lot, right? Well, I mean, you can't really make special gas to knock out someone who literally doesn't have to breathe. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like he literally doesn't breathe. Like it's just like
Loading magazine.
so it's just like one of those things where it's just like you can't, like, it's like one of those things you can't really like prevent because it's just he just doesn't breathe. And so it doesn't matter how special the gas is. For example, think of it like this. Think about making, like, I don't even know, like, what you would even sit there and say, to be honest. I don't even know what thing is freaking going on. How, like, we were spotted at all. Never know when we'll need that last bullet. Dang it. No, but that's what I'm saying. Toxic gas wouldn't matter if it's, like, I just missed all of my shots on her. But, like, toxic gas wouldn't matter on someone who doesn't breathe. Like, I don't even, like, know how you could even sit there and do it. It'd be the equivalent of making gas to kill Superman, not kryptonite gas, but just, like, any gas to kill Superman. It doesn't matter how special the gas is, Superman doesn't need to breathe. Now, I know the kryptonite gas, yes, but that's because that's obviously, like, his weakness. I should have came around and started doing it around. Kind of sold right there, not gonna lie. But then again, I'm the only one who got to kill this round, so Kennedy wouldn't be mad at me. But, yeah, it's just, like, characters that don't need to breathe, like, gas isn't gonna stop them.
Securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Dang, bro, almost there.
Eliminated all friendlies.
And I forgot the other thing I was gonna say. I'm gonna look it up back in the stream. To give Batman a chance. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, okay, so now I remember what I was saying. Yeah, so the thing that ticks me off is... So you sit there and say Batman's peak physical condition. You also sit there and tell me that, that he's a...
Locate the biohazard container. Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
Yeah, so, like, and then there's, like, he's also, a really smart scientist or whatever.
5 seconds before.
But then on top of that, like, and because he has knowledge, so you know he has to read a lot. So it's like, where does he find time to do all this? Oh yeah, and he also has to 120 some martial arts. So tell me, how does Batman have time to do all this stuff? Because let's also not forget, he has to pretend to be like his playboy billionaire self. Bro, what are my teammates doing? Bro, this is the type of stuff that pisses me off, my guy. This is why I do not like playing Thatcher. You tell me you don't got anyone over here that's gonna sit there and do anything to breach the wall? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then you just die like a dummy dumb. They didn't even get to use your fuse charge because you're dumb. He's 50 years old. I don't care how old the dude is. Think of it this way. Bruce Lee only mastered like, what was it, 7, 8 martial arts, and it took him a whole lifetime to do that. Sure, the dude was smart too, and had a good philosophy about life, but again, you're not sitting there telling me that Bruce Lee's also some sort of super genius that he can sit there, build whatever he wants, and do all this other type of crazy stuff, because at the end of the day, it's impossible. Wow. So the fact that Batman could do all this BS and just have all the time in the world to do this, and then on top of all that, train different Robins. Because you know, how many did he have? He had Dick, Jason, Tim Drake, his own son, Stephanie Brown.
Only operator remaining.
He also, some other ones he trained, Terry McGinnis, but obviously that was in his later years. Batgirl, I think there was like 2 different versions of Batgirl, and some others that like he like trained and helped out. It's like, then on top of that, you mean to sit there and tell me he found time to like make a contingency plan with the Justice League? But like, it's like, no, bro, no, you're not sitting there telling me he was able to sit there and do all that stuff, because honestly, that doesn't even sound right. Imagine sitting there saying, like, honestly, Batman only like makes sense when he's really just going against like his villains and stuff. Like, other than that, like, it really don't make any sense. Like, it really doesn't make any sense at all to me. And like, I get like he's a fictional character, and I get a lot of people like, and that's what another thing that ticks me off. He probably time traveled. Honestly, that'd probably be the thing that he could probably do the most. Stayed in like the Lazarus pit or something. Stayed young a little bit. But like, here's my thing. People sit there and like Batman because he's a human. But this dude does so many humanly impossible things, it's like it kills his relatability. That's why I honestly will sit there and say Batman's at his best when he's just doing his own thing, not a part of the Justice League. Not like, I mean, sure, he can go and team up with Superman here and then, but like, just when he's like doing his own thing, just in Gotham, just fighting bad guys, like, well, like his little rogue gallery. Because it makes sense. Like, Christian Bale's Batman makes a lot more sense and is a lot more practical. Like, all the Batman movies, he's a lot more practical than he is in the comics. Just because in the comics, he be doing all this stuff that he really should not be doing. Dodging Darkseid's Omega beams, he shouldn't be doing that. Like, he should not be doing that. Like, he shouldn't, like, he just shouldn't be doing that. But the fact that he can do that, it's just BS. And a lot of people say they like how Batman overcomes the odds. Were the odds not in your favor when you're over here destroying a character that should easily kill you? Like, nah. I'm sorry, but a lot of people think they can write a compelling Batman, but most people can't. I would even sit there and say, like, the animated Batman, like, cartoons, like Batman the Animated Series, the new animated Batman the new animated series, and like even like some of the movies and stuff, like I can sit there and see that, but like I don't know. That's just my problem with Batman. Because like here's the thing, I really like Batman, but aside from his fan base, which I really don't like, especially because a lot of people don't know the difference between a superhero and a regular hero, because Batman's not a superhero, he is a hero, might I add. But like just the stuff he be doing and how it's just so impossible, it's just like like it's why, like it's like a lot of the reasons why I don't sit there and read a bunch of Batman comics, because it's just like and I say Batman comics, not Batman comics, but like Justice League comics and stuff like that, because it's just like, oh, Batman's doing a lot of BS that he should not be able to do. Before, I could see Batman in a crossover comic replicating Thor's hammer when that would literally be physically impossible. Honestly, though, this might be my last game. Not saying, like, nothing wrong with the live stream or whatever. Just kind of getting, like, bored a little bit. Not necessarily, like, bored of the game or anything. Just, I kind of just want to chill. Because, like, I made pizza, and, like, I haven't eaten it yet. And, like, it's just sitting over there. And so, like, I mean, I just kind of got things to do that I want to do. But, like, kind of got, like, screwed over on my car, not gonna lie. Because it's, like, one of those things where it's just, like, there's, like, nothing I would have been able to do. Because, again, it's not, like, first off, like, the things that hurt me is the fact that, like, I don't know much about cars, right? So when this certain I was having this certain problem, oh, it was, you should have, like, people over there acting like, oh, I should have been looking under the hood and seeing all this type of stuff. And it's like, bro, no one sits there and does that. No one, like, no one sits there and pops the hood and looks and see what's going on in their car. I guarantee you, no one sits there and does it. No one, unless if there's some sort of mechanic or anything, no one pops up their own car and like car hood and like just look at it, you know. So like the fact that y'all want someone who doesn't know much about cars to sit there and do that, like I get it. Yeah, maybe I should do that, but it's like I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking for. So it's like how am I gonna sit there and like do it and be able to diagnose my car and stuff like that? And on top of that, it's like I don't even know like what's not supposed to not be right, you know? And also like with my car, it's not like it even sat there and said like anything was wrong with it beforehand. Like one day I'm driving it and it's just saying it's overheating, like how?
Stop the hostiles from securing the container. Protect the biohazard container.
Literally, how did that dude survive my C4? It's BS. Fluff this game, man. Nah, I feel that. There is literally no way I should have died. First, the C4 doesn't kill the dude right in front of me. Then, I can't kill the dude right there, even though I literally just shot that dude a bunch of times. But no, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, with my car, like, with my whole situation with my car, I just feel like I just got kind of screwed over. Because it's just like, my car couldn't tell me what was wrong because there was nothing in my car to be able to sit there and tell me that something was wrong. And then, like, I like how, like, after I had that one issue, like once the car like actually started overheating, then that's when like a lot of stuff popped up that it said like the car was like needed a bunch of stuff and help and whatever, and it's just like, yeah, it makes me look like a neglectful owner, but I actually took care of my car well better than I took care of the other car I had before it. Because here's the thing, my other car, like, it blew out in or whatever, and it had like its issues or whatever. But like obviously, I'm gonna sit there and learn from that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit there and take care of my car, and that's what I was doing. But you know, kind of get screwed over because there's literally no gauge in there telling me when thing. Cause like here's the thing, even like when I had called my uncle to help me like get my car right. Well, because like it was overheating and I was literally stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like it was over there like, oh, do you see like an H and a C? No, my car does not have a hot or cold feature to tell me whether the thing is hot or cold or like any of that. Like I have no idea about any of that or what's going on in the car because my car doesn't have that, and it's just like, and it's like that's not my fault my car doesn't have that. Do I be checking under the hood of my car? No. Why? Like what reason would I have to check under the hood of my car? Because it's like, because like at the end of the day, my car's not sitting there saying it has an issue, so it's like, what do I even need to look at? It's like that's like my thing. It's like, it's just that it just honestly kind of takes me off. Cause like I actually worked hard to earn money to buy a car, got a car, treat it well, and then kind of got lectured about taking care of my car, even though it's just like, you know, it's like there's literally nothing I could have done.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Yeah, I know it kind of got like dark a little bit.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Bro, that should have been a headshot, bro.
Biohazard container was secured by Op 4.
Yeah, like, yeah. I didn't mean to like just sit there and just like complain about all of like my problems or whatever, but like low key, like I just feel like I was just done dirty. Cause again, like, I mean, it was like almost a $5,000 car. And a $5,000 car, that's probably gonna need probably as much money as I put down to fix it. And it's just like, for something that's not even really my fault, like,
Find the biohazard container location.
yeah, alright, I'm gonna like try and focus up and give you a last good 2 rounds. Hopefully it's 2 rounds, because I'm trying to win. And honestly, I guess I even really shouldn't even be apologizing. Dang it, I fell. Because I mean, it is my stream. I get to do whatever I want on my stream. I know it kind of sounds mean, but like, I do. I get to do what I want.
5 seconds before insertion.
Why I'm streaming this and not anything else.
Biohazard
Nah,
container
but
located. Proceed to its location.
But in all seriousness, though, it's just like I just kind of like upset about it. Dang, the whole wall just came apart.
Swapping mag.
Got him. Bro, no freaking way. Her bullets were like, look at this, look at it. Her bullets was like already like coming out before she like even moved, man. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Yeah, at least I got a kill. Like I remember, like even at one point, some of the people helping me. Well, one of the people helping me said that, oh, I need to go and get like an oil change,
Locate the
or when was the last time I got an oil change, or something like that. Like as if that's the problem. And it's like, bro, I still had like another 8,000 miles to go before I need another oil change. It's like, no, like I was really keeping up with my car and stuff like that, like. But it just frustrates me, you know?
Insertion in 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Cause you know, like, anyone who's ever driven a car knows that their car will sit there and, like,
Biohazard container located.
say something, like, or, like, well, like, pretty much just shows the icon of, like, it being messed up or whatever, you know? What's wrong, what needs attention to, or something like that. Everyone knows that. Wow. Guess we gonna change the plans. But like the thing is like my car didn't do anything. Literally nothing was popped up. Except for I needed air in my tire. Crap. I was hoping he didn't see me. honestly, like, I'm just not even in the mood to, like, play anymore. Not gonna sit there and, like, I'm not focused at all. Even though I did get that one kill, like, I'm just out of it. Like, I'm done mentally. So, yeah, sorry, Dicka, that the live stream kind of gotten, like, down or whatever, but it is what it is. Yeah. Thanks for understanding. You have a car, Dicka? I'm curious.
Hostile activity. One friendly operator remaining.
Alright, I see you. I see you, Buck. Okay, I see you, Buck. You don't drive a car? Alright. So, yeah, so, like, you probably wouldn't get anything that I was saying then. But it's alright, though. Dang, he came in and got him from the side. Low-key Buck was low-key handling business. I ain't gonna sit there and cap. Yeah, I was about to call you Bucky. Because, like, that dude was Buck. And so, like, I was literally about to call you Bucky by accident. But yeah, Dick, I'm about to go eat. And probably like, watch Netflix or something. Thanks for coming to the stream. I do appreciate it. Like, I appreciate you and Spixium, who, like, came to the stream. Yeah.